السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Dear and respectful audience, today we are going to discuss about a new matter that I am going to introduce about a great ancient Muslim scientist. He was famous in the name of Ibn Nafis. His full name is Alauddin Abul Hasan Ali ibn Hazm. Actually, he was a great scientist. Among other Muslim scientists, there were in the ancient time thousands of the Muslim scientists. They wrote many and many books about the science and their achievements. This great person, Ibn Nafis, was born at Qurashiyya near Damascus in Syria about 1280 AD. He studied medicine at Al-Bimaristan Al-Nuri Al-Kabira, means Nuri Hospital and Medical College at Damascus, which was founded by Nuruddin Mahmud ibn Zangi, the famed Islamic theologian and medical teacher. Muhaddabuddin Abdur Rahim ibn Ali ad-Dakwar was among his teachers. Ibn Nafis moved to Cairo in Egypt during his middle age, and he spent the rest of his whole life there by teaching, writing and practicing medicine. He worked there in two hospitals, Bimaristan Nasiri Hospital and Medical College, and Bimaristan Al-Qalawun, means the Qalawun Hospital. He also taught fiqh, Islamic jurisprudence of Shafi'i at the Al-Mansuriya College. He was the personal physician of Sultan Al-Zahir Beybas Al-Bundukdari. Ibn Nafis died in 1288 at the age of 80 lunar year. His achievement, the heart is laterally divided into two sections by a thick wall called septum. After a cycle of greater circulation, the blood returns to the right section of the heart. From there, it goes out to the lungs for oxygenation. From the lungs, it returns to the left section of the heart, from where it goes out on the fresh cycle of greater circulation. This was his a great discovery, achievements, and he wrote many and many books as regards medicine and other subjects. His immensely famous book is Sharh Tashrih al-Qanun. Also, he wrote one of the great books, the commentary of Hippocrates, for his books Sharh Fusul Abakarat, and also Al-Muhazzab fil Kuhlil Mujarrab, and Mujiz al-Qanun or Al-Mujiz fit Tib, and Al-Mukhtar fil Aghdiyya. And also he wrote the great scientist in the ancient time, Dr. Galen. For his book also he wrote a explanation, commentary. Like this, he wrote many and many books, almost 200 books. He was a great scientist and medical doctor. If we think and study about the ancient Muslim scientists in various fields, we can get the biography of thousands and thousands scientists. It is why we have to try here to study the science and scientists' biographies. We will get many and many knowledge, and we will win here in all fields, because of the knowledge is immensely important. The glorious Quran has said to earn the knowledge. If you earn knowledge, he will live here with the peace and tranquility. Otherwise, without knowledge, we can live here, even though cannot live here properly with the peace and tranquility. We have to try to be here everywhere around the world for the peace and tranquility. We have to pray to the Creator to cascade the peace and tranquility everywhere around the world. May Allah cascade peace and tranquility everywhere around the world. May Allah bless us all by His endless bliss. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.